In the stillness of rural America, two communities quietly flourish, Amish and Mennonite. Though their garments may appear similar, their worlds are shaped by distinctly different rhythms of life, all rooted in a shared Anabaptist heritage. Their journey began in 16th-century Europe, where Anabaptists faced fierce persecution for rejecting infant baptism. A defining moment came in 1693 when Jacob Amann called for stricter adherence. Splitting the movement, followers of Menno Simons embraced a more moderate path, yet both groups crossed oceans seeking freedom, carrying customs that continue to shape women's roles today. The first clear divide is visible in their clothing. Amish women wear plain, solid-colored dresses, blue, green, purple, or burgundy, paired with aprons and white prayer caps. Each stitch quietly rejects vanity, reflecting humility and obedience. Mennonite women, on the other hand, show greater variety. Conservative groups stick to modest dresses with head coverings, while progressive branches allow modern styles, still modest, but sometimes without coverings. These choices reveal how each community relates to the modern world. In Amish life, formal education for girls often ends after 8th grade, focusing on practical skills like cooking, cleaning, and sewing, essentials for a traditional home. Further schooling is viewed as a threat to community unity. Mennonite education takes a different course. Many Mennonite women finish high school, and among progressive groups, college is encouraged. Mennonite-run universities offer a rare blend of faith woven into modern academia. This divergence opens broader horizons for Mennonite women, while Amish homes remain centered on religious texts, keeping outside influences at bay. Technology highlights another split. In Old Order Amish homes, the absence of electricity is not just a lifestyle choice but a value statement. Gas-powered refrigerators, battery lamps, and shared phone booths maintain a deliberate distance from modern life. Mennonite women navigate this line differently. Conservative Mennonites limit screen time but often have electricity and some appliances. Progressive groups embrace smartphones and computers. This affects daily life, where one woman labors over a diesel-powered wringer washer. Another completes chores with the press of a button, freeing time for study, work, or service. At the heart of these choices is a powerful tension, complete separation from modern influence versus careful adaptation. This contrast is especially clear in transportation. Amish women's mobility is tightly bound by tradition. Horse-drawn buggies, public buses, or hired drivers set their limits, rarely venturing more than 20 miles from home, preserving close bonds and communal reliance. Many Mennonite women, especially progressives, hold driver's licenses and own cars, gaining greater autonomy. Conservative Mennonite communities still place some travel limits but allow more freedom. These rules shape not just distance traveled but how women respond to emergencies, run errands, or maintain friendships beyond their towns. Economic roles show another divide. Amish women focus on home life, raising children, preserving food, managing gardens. Income often comes from home-based work like quilting, canning, or crafting, all balanced with domestic duties. Marriage often ends public work for Amish women. Wives rarely hold outside jobs. Single women may teach in Amish schools or assist in family shops. Their contributions center on traditional skills vital to family survival. Mennonite women, especially in progressive communities, face a broader economic landscape. While conservatives mirror Amish patterns, others pursue careers in teaching, nursing, or entrepreneurship. Many serve in church missions far beyond their community borders. These roles shift family dynamics. In Amish homes, financial authority usually rests with the husband. Many Mennonite households share finances, shaped by dialogue. Over time, these patterns influence women's independence. Elderly Amish women often rely on extended family, while some Mennonite women continue managing their own income. Marriage customs draw another line. Amish courtship follows a quiet, supervised rhythm. Meetings after Sunday singings and weddings held at home after baptism. Most marry in their early 20s, often during the post-harvest season. When community life slows, Mennonite courtship offers more personal freedom, especially among progressives, with dating resembling modern customs. Conservatives stay closer to tradition but with more flexibility. Family size differs too. Amish often reject birth control, having 6 or more children. Conservative Mennonites also value large families. But progressives may choose family planning, resulting in fewer children. These choices reflect deeper views on motherhood. Amish women raise children within a strict patriarchal structure, while progressive Mennonite families share childrearing and education responsibilities. Divorce is nearly unthinkable in Amish society. Separation risks complete social exclusion. Mennonites discourage divorce but allow it under certain conditions, especially among progressives. After a spouse's death, Amish women often remarry quickly, while Mennonite widows may live independently longer. Multi-generational homes are common among Amish, where elder women are cared for by family. Mennonite practices vary. Some elders live with relatives, others independently, reflecting theological distinctions about gender, leadership, and community. Formal church leadership is exclusively male in Amish communities. Bishops and deacons are always men. Yet women hold spiritual influence quietly. Elder Amish women guide younger ones through example, prayer, and tradition. Mennonite women's roles vary. Conservatives engage in service groups. Progressives may become pastors and theological leaders, shaping worship and policy. At home, women in both traditions lead devotions and pass down spiritual guidance. Scriptural interpretations diverge. Amish women embrace traditional submission views. Progressive Mennonites interpret teachings through a modern lens. Head coverings symbolize these beliefs. Amish women wear them always, signaling humility and divine order. Conservative Mennonites do similarly, while progressives may wear them only at church or not at all. Religious education follows each path. Amish mothers teach obedience and modesty. Progressive Mennonite mothers nurture independent thought and personal faith. Baptism prepares girls differently, one path rooted in duty, the other in conviction. Amish life centers on a tightly woven social fabric, held by women's interdependence. Quilting bees, work frolics, and visiting days create bonds strong enough to weather hardship. Respect is clearly ordered by age and marital status. The bishop's wife and other leaders' spouses quietly mentor younger women and protect community values. Discipline flows through gentle nudges, whispered reminders, and rare but powerful shunning, a subtle system where women govern each other while outwardly deferring to male authority. Mennonite women live in a broader social world. Conservative groups keep close internal ties but also build friendships beyond. Through business or service, progressive Mennonites engage professionally and interfaith, blending faith with wider society. Support looks different. Amish women share childcare, meals, and home help after childbirth, a mutual web of care. Progressive Mennonites combine community aid with professional services. Communication contrasts sharply. Amish rely on face-to-face gatherings. Mennonites use phones, emails, and social media. Conflict resolution reflects this difference. Amish prefer indirect approaches through mediators, while Mennonites range from discreet talks to modern communication tools. Both communities entrust women as guardians of tradition, balancing preservation with subtle change. Healthcare reveals profound divides. Amish women depend on time-honored herbal remedies, tonics, and treatments passed through generations. Handwritten recipes and female healers shape everyday care. Home births attended by trusted midwives remain standard. Modern medicine is reserved for emergencies, approached cautiously with community input. When costly medical needs arise, Amish rely on mutual aid. Church collections help families instead of insurance. Conservative Mennonites mix traditional cures with modern medicine. Progressives fully embrace vaccinations, checkups, and prevention. Mental health draws sharp lines. Amish women find solace in prayer, pastoral support, and community closeness. Progressive Mennonites increasingly seek professional counseling, recognizing mind-body connections. Education about womanhood follows suit. Amish girls learn mainly from female relatives, with little formal instruction. Progressive Mennonite women access broader educational resources and healthcare guidance. Views on prevention reveal theological divides. Amish women may see proactive care as questioning God's plan. Progressives view it as wise stewardship. Elder care is largely a female duty. Amish women provide it fully at home. Mennonites often include professionals. As medical costs rise and technology advances, women navigate complex choices, balancing faith, tradition, and practicality. The sharpest contrast appears in facing modern pressures. Amish women stand as steadfast guardians of heritage, preserving dress, domestic arts, and child rearing passed through generations. Their careful resistance forms a protective boundary around community life. The Rumspringa experience differs, too. Young Amish men may venture outward, but young women stay close, watched by family. Baptism means a deliberate embrace of traditional womanhood. 85 to 90% commit to the Amish way after glimpsing the wider world. Tourism brings unique challenges for Amish women in places like Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and Shipshewana, Indiana. They balance community membership with tourist attention. Some seize economic opportunity, selling quilts, baked goods, or crafts while maintaining cultural separation. Economic pressures push some Amish women into new roles. As farming becomes less viable, a few take jobs in Amish businesses or rare outside employment, balancing tradition with shifting realities. Testing community boundaries. Mennonite women, especially progressives, adapt more openly. Conservatives hold fast to core values but accept some technology, more education, and broader social engagement. Progressives embrace social change, gender equality, environmental care, and justice, woven into faith. Environmental care shows surprising overlap. Amish women's age-old habits, preserving food, minimizing waste, reusing, mirror modern sustainability ideals for different reasons. Progressive Mennonites frame stewardship as both spiritual duty and ecological responsibility. Legal rules bring constant negotiation. School laws, health codes, and building regulations require compromise. Women often lead these efforts, balancing outside demands with core values. Technology remains an ongoing challenge and opportunity.